Welcome to a video. Right now it is currently 3:08 in the morning, November 6th, Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. Man, I got a lot of stuff to think about, and for some strange reason I keep thinking about purchasing more stuff, because since I'm not going to have a place, I'd rather have the things I need ready, or so I think. I'm not sure, but I will share my thought process along the way. So let's get started with the list. Oops. I wrote down didn't work because, and then the reason why, and also I purchased something else, which is a big purchase, and then I wrote other little purchases, not so little because they are $100 plus items. And then what's next? One thing I forgot to mention is, I probably won't write it down, I was looking for my pen, is that with the tooth, man, it's getting good, because she did test me this morning. She was wrinkling her face and saying little words here and there, but I was surprised. I held it together. Of course I got angry, but once I detected, I immediately snapped myself out of it. I said to myself, don't get angry, it's not worth it, we don't have that much time. Just be positive and try to convert that negativity to positivity, and with love, try. So I am trying, and I was surprised I was able to go out the room in and out without waiting for her to go into her room, avoiding her. Now I'm just treating my thought, we don't have that much time together, so just be natural, be yourself, and whatever negativity, just try to convert it to positivity. So I'm trying. That's the update, and I will keep making that update until things are pretty good, and I hope it shall be good. And the reason why it didn't work is because I got the phone, and that is the Samsung S24 Ultra. And if you notice, I put a sad face, double sad face. Why? I got it on eBay. I thought it was at a good price because they wrote excellent. They have a little paper right here. I got it as excellent because there's the certified, where they have the box and everything. There's the excellent, good, and then very good and good. So as you can see, it says no visible wear. No, I'm sure the camera could pick it up. No visible wear, right there. And the item I got is probably good, has moderate wear. And this is the phone right here, and there are scratches on the screen. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be able to pick it up, but there are scratches on the screen, which is very unfortunate. There's actually also scratches on the lens. Well, just the bottom one. I think the other four are okay. And right now, so far I know that it's worked. I noticed it also lost a coating. I think they removed the coating because if they did not remove the coating, the scratch would be visible. And the coating, from what I understand, that the S24 uses some sort of it's like a paper-like material, whereas I'm not sure how to say it, but there's like a film on it, so it's not really harsh on the eyes, and it'll be much better with the pen to write on. The other unfortunate thing is, you see that I took the pen out, right? It shakes. So that means that this thing has been used and abused. Remember my It's giving me the S Pen warning. Remember how I mentioned my S20 Ultra, the one right here? It also has a sound even when I take the pen out. That means that the board and the chip is separated because it's been used too much. And for this phone, I did a lot of video editing. That's why it does that. Because if you hear my Note 10 Plus, you don't hear anything. You hear the wiggles because of this thing. But if I hold it, nothing. Even when I take out the pen, nothing. So this one, I did use it, but good thing I did not use it heavily like I did the S20. So you hear it, and this one's even louder. Even when I take the pen out. So I'm guessing, I also tried because I noticed with this one, when it shake like that, I could not use the wireless charger. And it's true with this thing. This thing cannot use the wireless charger. It would charge for about probably less than a second, and then it'll just clip out. So it's very unfortunate. I paid, I think it came out to like $821 for this. Because if I were to get it brand new, I think it's about $1,200. That's not including tax. Okay, with tax, pretty sure it's much more than that. So I thought I got a deal, and man, I was so bummed out throughout the whole day. I was so sad. Because good thing is, I think other things work, but I'm just worried, since that seems like it's well used. Will it have a short lifespan like this? Well, this thing actually lasted me about 3-4 years. 3-4 years. And it started having issues like blinking out, freezing up, turning off. So I'm hoping this will be okay. One thing I did learn from this is, one, take care of the stuff I got, because if I obeyed the Father of Heaven and got the laptop, I would not be in this situation. I also learned another thing is, man, I have so much junk data on this that I need to take out. Because not only we should be organized like outside in the physical, but also on the digital, because I think it also affects our spiritual. And yeah, now I got so much stuff in here. Let's see, whatever I could transfer, and then I have so many memories, because this has a lot of memories of me when I lived in the car. Remember, I lived out in the car for 6 years, so this thing had about 3 to 4 years of memory of me out in the car. And so does this one. This one probably has a little bit more older, because I had this guy first, and then after this guy I got the S20. So yeah, a little sad about the phone. I did made more purchase on Monday. I got a lens protector and also a screen protector, because remember, this is going to be my workhorse. I'm going to use this I want to video with it, but not for my vlogs or anything, just for the small videos like TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, just the little things. So I do need to get the screen protector, and if I do the live streaming, that's where the real work is going to start coming in, because I noticed most IRL streamers, they don't use a separate camera, they use their phones. So I think I'm going to do that, and unless it gets super dark, that's when I'm going to pull out OF the Sony X3000, and I'm pretty sure I may not have to use it, but if I do have to use it, it's there, so that's a good thing. And yeah, that's the phone. Sad I got it, but also happy because, not because I got the phone, happy because I actually learned something that, you know, the things that we get. I think the Father of Heaven did this for a reason, not for me to understand, not to cling on things, because things is here just for us to use, not to hold on to it, build a memory, get attached to it, because the things that I think we're supposed to attach to is connection with other people, not with things. I'm assuming that's a part of the lesson that I'm learning. That's not really about material things, because I am out at the phase. Oh smack! I'm talking so long that I don't really care about material items anymore. I know this sounds strange, right? Especially for a guy that's really into tech. I'm not really into tech anymore. For some reason, that fire is all gone. Anyways, let me move on. I made another huge purchase, and what is it? It is, I purchased an iPhone. Oh my goodness. Not just any iPhone, an iPhone 15 Pro Max. Another sad face. Okay. Because reason why I got this one, and unfortunately this one was the same price as this guy. I never had an iPhone before, so this is going to be my first one, and the reason why I'm getting it is to replace this guy. This is my Samsung, I think A32, and this is my workhorse for the Uber Eats. For those that don't know, it's a food delivery service, and I have issues with it freezing up. The GPS is not really working anymore. It's starting to spin around in circles, and of course I thought it was the Uber service. I was reporting to them, and it's like, no, the other drivers are fine. And it turns out it's not Uber app, it's actually the phone. Because once I reset it, it'll start working again, and then it will have the same GPS problem, and I would have to reset it. So this guy, I think he is kaput too. He is out. So once I get the iPhone 15 Pro Max, these two phones are retired, and I am going to destroy it, because I did mention I bought a precision tool, because these things have too many personal data. I'd rather not risk it handing to someone, and if someone knows how to go through personal information, then man, that would be a real bummer to me. Or if something did happen and I would think about it, that maybe it's the phone when it's not. So for my own sake, probably will destroy these two once I get the precision tool. And yeah, so yeah, iPhone 15 on the way. Well, this iPhone is not any iPhone. This one actually has physical SIM. So pretty much I will take out the SIM card from this phone, put it in the iPhone 15, and this SIM into the Note 10, because the Note 10 is my only old phone that is still working in full condition. Well, I don't know about the GPS yet, but we will find out once I swap that one in here. But since this is a flagship phone, I'm sure it should be able to handle it. And the thing is, this thing also has only 64 gigabytes of memory, because remember how I talked about it has to write and then rewrite over and over, and that would cause it to fail, because the chip will be just done, because it's just read and write. It can't read and write anymore. And this has 256, so this one should be okay for more years to come, I'm assuming, but we shall see. Alright, we're 14 minutes in. Let's move on. And I do not know when this is coming, so I hope it's soon. More purchases. maybe. For those that have watched my previous video will know that I received money from the tooth. The thing is, I plan to purchase this before even the tooth gave me money, because these are the things I need before I move out. I think I need before I move out. For the messenger bag, it's because the one I have is a 10-liter bag and it is cram packed. It has all my gear pretty much for editing, and I don't have space. It's cram packed, but it fits all my stuff, so I need something to loosen it up more so I can put things more, I guess, more stuff in, and not to damage the stuff because it's so crammed packed. I mean, I put in my other video, other 20-minute video. It's not 20 minutes, but my other video that's supposed to be in the 20 minutes. No, that is in the 20 minutes, but it's probably not 20 minutes. A picture of the bag, how it was filled to the brim. It's like, it's super packed, and I have to play Tetris with it, meaning I have to put things in a certain way for everything to fit. I can't just throw everything in there. Everything has to be in a certain way, which unfortunately, once I'm done with this video, it takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to wrap everything up and then start sorting things in. Same thing when I have to take things out. It's a hassle. So if I have space, it'll be easier. I'm still thinking about that. I'll probably have to look, but I have to do this thing very quick because I need to get everything done before December. And the next is the Marshall Woolen. For those that don't know, what is that? Don't you already have a Marshall speaker? Yes, I do. I do have a Marshall speaker. I forgot his name. He's a big guy. Middleton. I got a Marshall Middleton. And the reason why I got the Middleton is I thought I could have it as like a desk, as a portable setup, but that guy is too big, and that thing is 4 pounds. I do lug him around, but the cool thing is when I'm out in my car, when I do the car life back again, and when I do the Uber Eats when I'm waiting, I could just have that on, and it sounds amazing, especially since the car cabin is small. It sounds very good. So at least I could have that. But the reason why I want to get the Woolen is because it's a smaller speaker, and I plan to use it when I do the live streaming. Man, I gotta figure out how to do the live streaming quick, because I'm worried once I do the car life, will I even have time to figure it out? Because I have no idea. But one thing I know is the reason why I need a little portable speaker is because there's this thing called TTS. I think that's what it's called. And will need to hear people reading the message, because I won't be able to see every single comment. And that's assuming a lot of people will tune in, and I hope they do. I mean, right now the YouTube land is not looking really good. Because it's growing, but so slow. It's growing so slow. And I'm hoping once I get the live stream, the workflow would be much easier, because what the live stream does is I could video it live into Twitch, and they'll have this thing called VOD, which means video on demand. So it saves itself in a huge file, or depending on how long I video, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a long one, so the longer the video, the bigger the file. And what I'm going to do is take that and then just put it in YouTube land. So it's like doing two things at once. Is that right? So yeah, that's why I'm thinking about getting the Woolen. It's so when I get text messages from while I'm doing the live stream, it'll read it out. And yeah, I mean, I hope I get more funding that way, because I need to get monetized. I need to figure something out. Quick. Of course, I plan not to make the money quick, because I believe in scripture, and scripture say it wrote something about if you make money quick, you lose it quick, you be in poverty quick. So it's best to have a stable foundation and build. So I'm not really trying to rush to make money quick, but I guess to get the experience quick, but to build if it's possible, build efficiently. Yeah, so man, we're in the 20 minutes. Lastly, I got the stove burner because just in case the air fryer is not cutting out, at least I'll have a stove. I can just turn up the stove and just go back to the original, because that's the one I had before, just a little stove top. And then I still use a Teflon because the stainless steel, I don't know how to get used to it. I didn't take the time to learn it. I know I could put water, and then when it beads, then it won't stick. But man, do I have time for that? Not really. Especially when in car life, because in car life, I just want to do it quick so no one notices, and it's just clean everything up really quickly. And I noticed the one that has Teflon, yeah, I know there's a lot of bad chemicals, but it's very fast, because when I cook an egg, just scrabble it up really quick and put it on the rice, and then I use the spray that has, before I put alkaline water, which is just baking soda and water to wash it. Now I just use water, and if it's too grimy, then I'll go to the alkaline water. I heard people use vinegar, but man, I don't know, it kind of, I don't really like the smell. So yeah, probably start looking for a stove burner, a good one. Probably look for a smaller one, because the one I had before, it was big and it took up too much real estate in the car. So I'm trying to compact things down. And yeah, I do want to talk, I do apologize, surpassed the 20 minutes. I do want to talk about what's next really quick. What's next is I am going to work, because on Monday I made only $30. On Tuesday I only made $20. Wednesday I didn't go to work because I had to sign for the Samsung S24 Ultra, the one I'm bummed about. But I guess I'm not bummed about it anymore. I learned my lesson. Don't get attached to things. Things don't really matter. It's just here to get our work done, because it's meant for me to work, to push out the social media stuff. And so yeah, Thursday, today, I am going to go all out at it, and I am not gonna wait, for the tooth to go away so I could go to work. I'm just gonna, if she's there, it'll be nice. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it may be, whatever time I get up. And if she gets an attitude or something negative, I'm gonna switch around, be positive. Who knows, that might surprise her. And then go to work, try to make as much money as I can, try to clean up the car a little bit. I probably come home early. Why? So I could clean up more stuff in the room. And man, my room is a total mess. I realized the old stuff I have from my past, I have so much documents, and I am shredding it individually by hand. I don't know what things to keep, what not to keep, because there's some stuff from the IRS, but it's already been dealt with. Should I keep it? I remember hearing it's best to keep it for 7 years and then destroy it. So maybe I should hold on to it. And a couple other paperwork, insurance, health insurance, stuff like that. Yeah, so I'll probably have to go through it. I mean, it's like about 4 or 5 years old. I'm thinking maybe it's okay to scrap it, or I probably should be safe, wait 7 years and then destroy it, I guess. But I have a lot of other paperworks in the closet, and man, it's just too much stuff. Also past memories of my, I guess, from my childhood to my teenage years, to high school, college. I think I probably need to shred up those pictures because I have a lot. And yeah, all right, that's it. Sorry for dragging it too long. 25 minutes. So yeah, today I'm gonna go at it, and I'm gonna have to try to start filming. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, maybe tomorrow. Try to prep my mind to get ready for it. I think I need to warm up the engine to get ready for vlogging, because man, I really need to get started. I remember trying to get into DaVinci Resolve, and wow, I almost forgot everything. How to do the proxy, how to put the things together, because it's not like a normal, like the regular, like the power director that I use, or CapCut. I mean, it's a beast on its own. Anyways, I'm dragging this too long. I want to say thank you to all those that watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content, or just want to join along the journey, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful, and it's very encouraging. I do want to let those that watched the video all the way through, if you could please help me out with the interaction with the video, the like, the share, the comment, because it does help out with the algorithm. And yeah, that is all I have for this video. Until the next, the Most High willing, hallelujah and Sinji Dua, and y'all have a great Thursday.